9. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about and the beloved city. And fire came down from God out of heaven and devoured them.
Right to the point.
That was just, it's Revelation 20.
Okay.
Hey, the Lord.
Future prophecy.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord's getting ready to show His wondrous works, man.
Yep.
Show new signs, new wonders.
Yep.
Okay. And that includes things that these people aren't ready for, man. Things, fire coming down from the sky.
Yeah. They bugging out with just lights in the sky. Wait till light come down, it's fire and
Thunder and lightning taking down a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, aimed at something.
You know?
Yeah. I got something like that. This is St. John chapter 14. I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, "Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very works' sake." That's the miracle that He did, right? It says, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And whosoever ye shall ask, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. And if ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it." What it also say, if ye love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father, and He shall give you another comfort. It goes into most comforting.
Christians think that it's a Trinity.
No problem. Same.
They don't read the damn Bible. I was just thinking, like.
Hey.
But you gotta ask. That's the prayer.
Yeah, we have samples too of when Samson, those brothers, when the Spirit came upon them, man. Hey, they were unstoppable.
Yep.
Okay, unstoppable. Okay, the mighty man.
We don't get the details of the wars, but we know they ran through the wars.
And we understand that in the new bodies, we're going to be fully tuned.
One man,
tuned. But all it takes is a little bit for the Lord to turn you up in this body, man. Just to turn you up just a little bit, just enough. You'll be doing some crazy, miraculous things.
Say we look at some of these sporting events and you see Jake run extra fast, jump extra high, hit extra hard or whatever. And that ain't with the Holy Spirit. That's just them being natural Jakes.
Yeah.
So imagine once that spiritual increase happens.
It's scary, bro.
Yeah. Just a notch.
Yeah, with your spirit is ain't nothing but energy.
Yep.
Or turn your energy up.
Just wait till somebody is on the brink of death and then a brother bring them back. Just wait till
heal you completely.
Yeah,
brother got shot.
Now you're running.
Brother just healed him.
And it makes perfect sense how big social media is now. It's all for that purpose. Well, we know the purpose because it's true. But also, once miracles and these miraculous things happen, it's going to spread forth throughout the world, and everyone's going to know who has the power, where the power comes from, and who the power is with, who the Lord's dealing with.
About 1/3.
Yeah. Like, and it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be like on a regular phone. Ain't gonna be no editing and none of that shit. It could even be a motherfucker going live, and then something miraculous happens. Someone's healed. A brother heals a man that's lame or a kid that's autistic on live, and thousands upon millions of people are gonna see that shit. I'm like, yo, them brothers right there. The brothers that's calling on that name, Yahweh Shah, they got the truth. That's the truth. That's the name. And it was also going to happen. A lot of these false prophets out here are going to be confounded. They're going to be like, they true and sincere believers are going to lead them. Like, I ain't doing no miracle.
So I'm going to tell y'all what the brother was talking about. Unless y'all got something.
Yeah, I got it.
Y'all got some stuff.
And this is 1 Kings 6. And we'll start here at 7. Just get a little backstory. They was basically trying to come to Elijah to capture him. I'll start at 9. It reads, Then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50, and he went up to him, and behold, he sat on top of a hill, speaking of Elijah, and he spake unto him, Thou man of Yahweh, the king hath said, Come down. And Elijah answered, and said to the captain of 50, if I be a man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50. Kind. And again, also he sent unto him another captain of 50 with his 50. And he answered and said unto him, O man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, thus saith the king, said, come down quickly. And Elijah answered and said unto them, if I be a man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And the fire of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50.
Right.
And he sent again a captain of the third 50 with his 50. And the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah, and besought him and said unto him, O man of the Most High, I pray thee, let my life and the life of these 50 thy servants be precious in thy sight.
Servants.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was to.
God. Behold, there came fire down from heaven and burnt up the 2 captains of the former 50s and their 50s. Therefore let my life now be precious in thy sight. And there was, man.
Bro.
That was it.
They came humble.
They came
saw
humble.
Power and came humble.
Yep.
But they had to see the power first.
Yep.
A lot of people gonna have to see the power first to truly believe. How much more precious? What did Yahweh say? But blessed is he who when we talk about Thomas.
Who have not seen yet still believe.
Have not seen and still believe. Speaking of those Israelite foreigners
Okay.
that Paul later went to.
Well, and that's beautiful because right now we're into the time of Acts. Hey, a lot of people got to be sealed, as you were saying. Hey, but in the book of Acts, they were sealed because they needed to see the miracles.
Psalms 110 and 3.
That's
Yep.
a lot of Jake's mind because you think everything all the doubts that they had about this truth, all the things, the thoughts, the uncertainties they had, is going to be confirmed right there with these miracles. When the miracles happen, a lot of Jakes that's going to go home and sit down and just kind of bug out for a little bit.
Jake earlier?
You know what they saw, yeah.
Jake earlier? You gonna see something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
The Hebrew Israelites did what? They healed people.
Wait, was that one guy that with the yellow glasses? The
Yeah.
Hispanic brother I was talking? Oh shit.
Yep. And it may come one day, man, come around Jacob's trouble, and this brother got the power to heal that nigga, and he gonna look at him like, you remember me? You know what I mean? And his brother might have mercy on him.
He might come next week and apologize.
Yeah. We seen
How many
that.
times we done seen somebody walking regular, and a week or two later they got a limp.
Yeah.
You know, or they look like they've been through some shit.
He had a limp already.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He always
That first week he was golfing hard.
Maybe he had a harder limp after that.
So,
No, he could have got humble. Like if we was still on that side,
yeah.
and it wasn't all this dust in the air, could have bugged out if we showed him chariots.
Oh,
yeah, up there. He would have saw a chariot, you know, and that would have probably like, oh shit.
And we know
Angels is right there looking right at you, nigga.
it has happened several times where we had scoffers in chariots. We look up, chariots right there while they scoffing and right after. So you know, the angels was always watching.
Real quick, I'm gonna get this one. Acts 5 and 12. It says, "And by the hands of the apostles were many signs and wonders wrought among the people, and they were all with one accord in Solomon's porch. And the rest durst not man join himself to them, but the people magnified them. And believers were the more added to the Lord. Multitudes both of men and women."
And one thing about when miracles take place, the Most High knows who to give the power to and who not to. You have to be mature in the spirit. But when these miracles happen, true men of the Lord gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shah. We know it's not of our
Yahweh Shai.
That's why you're gonna know certain groups that the Most High ain't dealing with. Cause what they gonna do? Oh, General Yohana healed everybody in the hospital. They'll say some shit like
They'll
that.
start worshiping.
We'll start worshiping that nigga. You know? But
only Bishop Nate could have done this.
right, you're gonna know who the Lord is.
You know?
Yeah.
General Nate now. General Horse Rider. Daniela got That's the name, you know?
Lord, that's it.
Watch out. Yeah. People try to believe. No.
Shit, hey, you think they would learn from next because of that company shit?
What? But hey, you got a job to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do the job.
Yeah, that was a lot. He was about to.
Yeah, I was just gonna briefly talk about Jake that walked in, right? Jake from the T-shirt. He was saying he subscribed to your channel, and you think you got unsubscribed. Right?
Damn.
He was originally from, you know how YouTube do, like 5 years ago, he was subscribed. He was watching, he was looking to see brothers he recognized, whatever. And he said, a little funny because everybody here, he didn't really, like, there's another brother, but I don't see him, like, everybody here. But anyway, so, yeah, anyway, long story short, he was originally from One Body. Then he left. Now he's with Battle Axe. But he's out here for something. He didn't say what. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he was looking. He's like, man, I've been wanting to fellowship with brothers, you know. And I was like, yeah, well, this is where we fellowship. Like,
Yeah.
I hope you ain't thinking you're about to get a personal phone number or an address or some shit. You come right here, and we'll talk about it. You know, and it was that way. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's tough. I was like, it's tough coming from coming from a group that know-it-alls, you know, saying it this way to them, that we know it all. You know, the 100% truth thing. So we ain't really, he said, because I see that other groups, how do you say it? I see that other groups, like ISUPK, they teach the word. But the way they act, though, you don't follow that. Clearly don't follow the way they act. So their conduct is off. So coming from a group, we ain't even mad at each other. He said, even though the people say the two can't walk together unless they be agreed, I was looking at him like, that's what it's saying. You know that's what it's saying.
Okay.
He's like, but we ain't got to, we can agree on the things that we have in common more than the things we don't. I said, really? We're supposed to come here and talk about those things. He said, then he said, we can go through the scriptures and figure it out. I said, and that's the tough part. Coming from a know-it-all group or camp, we're going to go through these scriptures and show you. If you can show us, show us. But if it don't line up with the scriptures, we're going to show you where it do and it don't.
Okay.
He was like, well, that's cool. If y'all, I'm going to go grab this food, whatever. He's going to come back. And I said, you probably be gone. He's like, well, we here every week. So I said he can come back. You know, if you got questions and just want to listen or whatever. But he understands what it's about. You know, true, he ain't just out here lost. He's from one of them groups. So he teaches. He quoted a few scriptures.
Yeah, it's all good. You know. Man. So hey, you know, with that, we're gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash.
Give honor to the elder apostles and bishops, the great millstone that rule well, peace, blessings, and sight, to the elect. You'll say shalom.
Shalom.